Hello everybody, welcome back to my creative YouTube studio. Today I prepared a video tutorial how to crochet a nice little cute angel. Look at this pattern, it's really quick and easy to make it. The angel is crocheted only from double crochet stitches and the result is outstanding. So let's get started. Prepare your hook. I use hook number 2.5 millimeters and make a magic ring. Into the magic ring, chain 3. It will be our first double crochet, and then continue working double crochets into that magic ring. Each row I will start with 3 chains, and it will always count as a double crochet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, now 5 double crochet, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, I will count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I will add 2 more. 11 and the last one, 12. 1. Okay, wonderful. So now we have 12 double crochet stitches placed into the magic ring. Now pull the yarn tightly to finish the magic ring. Okay, this is it. And I will finish my magic ring by slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the beginning. So this one, I slip stitch, and the first round is ready. Okay, wonderful. So it's the head of our angel. Now chain 3, and we will continue with the round number 2. Chain 3 is our first double crochet, and now into the same stitch I will place 1 more double crochet. So I have 2 double crochet stitches in 1 stitch. And I will continue into the 2nd stitch, and I again place there 2 double crochet stitches. I have 4 already. Now again 2 double crochet stitches into the next stitch. Okay, I have 6 double crochet stitches, and again 2 double crochet stitches into the next one, and I will have 8 double crochet stitches in the 2nd row. Okay, now chain 3 and turn your work, and we will continue with the row number 3. Into the same first stitch I will place 2 more double crochet. So in the first stitch from the previous row, now I have 3 double crochet stitches. Into next one, place 2 double crochet stitches. So I have 5 already. Into next one, again 2 double crochet stitches, and continue with 2 double crochet stitches placed into 1 stitch from the previous row till the end of this row. Okay, 1 and 2, and again 1 and 2, and there are 2 stitches left, so 1, 2, and into the very last one I will again place 3 double crochet stitches. Actually it's placed into the 3rd chain from the previous row, from the beginning from the previous row. So it's my first one, second one, and the 3rd one. Okay, So in that row I have 18 double crochet stitches. Only at the beginning and at the end I have 3 double crochet stitches in one stitch, and in the others I have 2 stitches in one stitch. Now chain 3 plus 1 chain, so chain 4. Okay, turn your work, and now I will place a double crochet stitch between 2 stitches from the previous row, so in that space. Okay, a double crochet stitch. Now chain 1, and again between 2 double crochet stitches from the previous row I work 1 double crochet and chain 1, and I repeat that process. 1 double crochet stitch between 2 and chain 1, 1 double crochet stitch between 2 stitches from the previous row and chain 1, and you can continue really easily across this row. So between each 2 double crochet stitches from the previous row I place a double crochet stitch and chain 1. So between double crochet stitches in that row I always chain 1. Okay, so a double crochet between 2 and chain 1, a double crochet and chain 1, and a double crochet and chain 1, okay, this is it. So in that row I will have 19 stitches. In the previous row I had 18. Now I have 1 more stitch as I placed the stitches between 2 stitches from the previous row, so I have plus 1. So 19 double crochet stitches. Okay, and the last one will be placed into the 3rd chain from the previous row, from the beginning, from the previous row. And now we finished the 4th row and the first part is ready. Okay, let's again at the pattern. It's a really nice shape. So in the last row I just finished, there are 19 double crochet stitches, and between each of them I chain 1. Okay, and now I have to move to the middle of my work to crochet the body of the angel. So let's count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is the stitch which is in the middle of my last row, and it's important to mark it as it will be the middle of the body of the angel. So I will place a marker. So this is my 9th stitch, and this stitch is in the middle of the 4th row. Okay, and now I will crochet 12 slip stitches. I just place stitch to stitch, so a slip stitch into each stitch and into each chain from the previous row. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is my last slip stitch, as now I reach the point I need to start the row number 5. Okay, I pull my marker out, and now I will chain 3. I will place the first chain around the chain space. Okay, chain 3, which is my first double crochet, and again the next double crochet into that chain space, and chain 1. Move to the next chain space and place there 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, the second one. Into next chain space, place 2 double crochet stitches again, 1 and 2, and chain 1 and 2 double crochet stitches into the next chain space, and repeat it. 2 double crochet stitches into next chain space, 1 and 2. Now chain 1 and last 2 double crochet stitches into the next chain space. So in that row I have 6 2 double crochet groups. Okay, so which means I have 12 double crochet stitches. Let's start row number 6. Chain 3 as my first double crochet and find the chain 1 space, and then there place 2 double crochet. Okay, 1 and 2. Now chain 1 and continue crocheting into the same chain 1 space. So 2 more double crochet stitches there. So into the first chain 1 space I have 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. And into next chain space repeat that pattern. So 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. Now chain 1 and again 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. So we have 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet in chain 1 space. And into the last chain 1 space I will work 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet. So I have 3 groups of 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Okay, 1, 2 and 3 groups. And I will finish that row with a double crochet placed into the third chain from the beginning, from the previous row. Now chain 3 and then you work and find the chain space, and into that one place 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and 3 more double crochet stitches into the same chain space. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, wonderful. And that group I will repeat in next chain 1 space. So 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 3 double crochet stitches. So I have 2 already, 3, now chain 2 and 3 more double crochet stitches into the same chain 1 space, 1, 2 and 3. And let's move to the last chain 1 space and the same pattern. So 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 3 double crochet stitches, 1, 2, 3, chain 2 and again 1, 2 and 3. Okay, amazing. And to have my pattern symmetric, I will place a double crochet into the third chain from the beginning, from the previous row. So it's row number 6. And now I finished row number 7. And as you can see, I have 3 groups of the angel body. Okay, chain 3, then your work, and let's continue row number 8. Into this chain space, place 7 double crochet stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, 7 double crochet into this chain space. And into the next chain space, place again 7 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one. So we have 7 double crochet stitches, and into the last chain space again 7 double crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And as I started with a double crochet, so I will again finish with a double crochet stitch placed into the 3rd chain from the beginning of row number 7. Okay, let's look at the pattern. I have 8 rows ready, and if you want, you can keep this angel as it is. Okay, I think it's a really nice one. Okay, it's a perfect one. Or you can add one more row, which will be a row with picots. I will do a picot into the 1st chain, which means I will do chain 3 and then a slip stitch into the beginning of that picot, then 4 slip stitches, 1, 2, 3, and I reach the middle of the 1st group, and so I will place a picot there. So into the middle of the 1st group I will do chain 3 and a slip stitch into the beginning of that picot. Now let's move to the end of the 1st group, so 3 slip stitches, and I reach the end of the 1st group where I will place a picot. So chain 3 and a slip stitch into the beginning of that picot. Okay, and I will repeat that pattern. So slip stitches, 3 slip stitches to move to the middle of the 2nd group. So I reach the 4th double crochet of the 2nd group and I place a picot there. Then 3 slip stitches to move to the end of the 2nd group, and I will again place a picot there. Okay, amazing. And 3 slip stitches to move to the middle of the 3rd group. Okay, this is it, and I will place a picot there. So I reach the 4th double crochet of the 3rd group. Okay, cute. And 3 slip stitches to reach the end of my row, and I will crochet my last picot there. So what do you think? I think with the picots is the pattern much more better. Okay, so I have my last Picot and that's it. My little cute angel is finished. So hello my little angel, welcome on my crochet board. Okay, I love it. It's so nice. It's excellent one. So what do you think, my crochet friends? Will you try to crochet this nice little angel? I hope so. Please let me know how your work turns out. And it's almost all from my side. And the end of my video tutorial, I will show you how I made an eyelet. Pull yarn through the top of the angel's head on the stitch in the middle. Okay, right there. And now I just chain several chains. Okay, some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And I think it's enough. And I will join the end of my chain with the beginning of the chain by slip stitch, and that's it. Okay, this is it, and don't forget to fasten off the ends, and our sweet little angel is finished. Okay, wonderful. This is it. If you will have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I'm also looking forward for your comments. So, thank you very much once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video tutorial. I really love making video tutorials for you. So if you like it, please don't hesitate to give me your thumb up. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please don't hesitate to do so and be a part of this wonderful crochet family group. So thank you very much once again. Take care and see you at my new video guide. Bye for now.